talk to us about how you and Alex got together to work on this project.
Well, we met years ago. I think it was 2002. There was this open mic that was happening in my hometown in the Bay Area at this little coffee house called Red Rock Coffee Company. And there was also this organization called Just Plain Folks, which I think is still in existence, and they were organizing a series of open mics around the country where they wanted local musicians to meet touring musicians and vice versa and just kind of connect with each other. And so I went to this open mic and met Alex's band. Alex's band went last and played this beautiful song called Help Is On The Way, which was just this, it was just an example of really intricate and beautiful songwriting that just hit me straight in the heart. So I ended up being exactly that awkward fangirl afterwards, because they were touring and I hadn't toured yet, and I just wanted to ask them all kinds of questions about songwriting and so on. And so we became friends from that, and we ended up, once I started touring, we did a bunch of shows together over the years. It actually became a bit of a tradition to do a holiday show together.
Yeah, we actually both grew up about 15 minutes away from each other, unbeknownst to each other. We met after I'd moved to New York, but it just happened that our parents lived very close, so when we'd come home for the holidays, we would do these Bay Area concerts together that were really fun, and we kept doing them year after year. So
yeah, and once in a while I would be, a guest vocalist with his band, or he would come and play percussion or sing with me, and then I just always felt weird about asking, like, hey, could you leave your band and come play with me, because that would be really awesome. And so fortunately at one point he actually volunteered and said, it would be great to play together, and I said, yes, it would.
It is magic.
Volunteered / begged.
It is magic. The two of you have amazing synergy, and it's really fun. You can tell that you guys are enjoying the tour and having fun together, and the energy level is right there. And I can't imagine for a woman touring alone, that to me would be really difficult. So being a fan of yours and somebody who wants to support and nurture and protect you, I'm so happy that you've got Alex with you.
Got
and
a good,
vice versa.
strong man to look after.
Hulking mass of a man.
Well, talk to us about the next song you're performing for us.
Well, let's see. This is actually a song that Alex and I wrote together. Alex often makes faces at me when I introduce this song because I don't co-write very often. It's not because I don't like co-writing. I just I'm not very natural at it. Writing for me is a very painful, sometimes frustrating, and private process. And but there are plenty of other people, Alex included, who co-write on a regular basis, and they're somehow able to take these very personal experiences and share them with another person and form a song out of it. And I had started out with this piano motif that I really wanted to use, but I didn't know what to do with it, and so finally I thought, this seems like a song that Alex would write, actually, so we ended up working on it together. And it took a couple of different sessions for us to find the thread of what it wanted to be. But on the recording, Alex actually arranged the string orchestra for it and played all the different percussion parts, and so it's definitely very much something that could not have happened without him.
We're going to recreate all of that right here in the studio right now.
We are listening to Vienna Teng and Alex Wong.
Circle through the leaves and talk about the little ones. And we smile but never say too much, the moment always vanishing. One by one the neighbors' lights come on. Our October day is almost gone. True between us. Keep the weapons down, keep the wounded safe. I know our antebellum innocence was never meant to see the light of our armistice day. talked about our budding plans. And we smiled, our faces like a mirror, showing us our secret sides. But then the fights, the sharp words splintering the night. Oh, I couldn't be what you need, but oh, I could make you bleed. I know the borderlines are true between us. Keep the weapons down, keep the one that's safe. I know our antebellum innocence was never meant to see the light of our armistice. But how much would I give to have it back again? How much do we lose to live this way?
You go home, I'll stay here. Seasons keep on marching. I'll stay here. You go home with only strangers watching. You go home, I'll stay here. Seasons keep on marching. I'll stay here.
Our
You go
antebellum
home
innocence was
with only
never meant to see
strangers
the light of our
watching.
armistice. I know borderlines were true between us. Keep the weapons down, keep the one that's safe. I know our antebellum innocence was never meant to see the light of our armistice.
What a gift. We are live in the studio with Vienna Teng and Alex Wong.